strong, young claws begin to grow. And still, the suffering is not over. Instinctively, it knows it needs to remove its feathers because they are old, and it needs new feathers. Once it has a new beak and new claws, it starts removing its feathers one by one to wait for the regeneration process. It seems that it takes 6 months hidden in the cliffs to undergo this process. With a new beak, new claws, and new feathers, the eagle can live the same amount of life it has already lived. It's as if it starts living again. Have you ever thought about how fertile nature can be to help us understand the true meaning of the Beatitudes? Because there are many moments in our lives when we come to a situation where either we undergo the process of loss to start anew, or we die as we are. When we are not able to react to life, when we slowly give in, when we no longer perceive life within us, when we feel proud to be an eagle, but are actually an eagle without the power to fly. Eagles, the very meaning of strength, of struggle. Every Christian is a potential eagle capable of soaring, capable of overcoming obstacles. Christianity strengthens us for that. Yet we still live crawling and scratching like chickens. We are potential eagles, but we live like chickens in backyards. Why? Because we have not yet had the courage to face true suffering. There are 2 ways to face suffering, 2 ways to face difficulty. Either we face it head on, to overcome it, enduring the pain of the fight, just as the eagle endures the pain of removing its old claws, its old beak, changing its feathers, or we will spend our lives lamenting that we can no longer hunt. We either face the suffering of redemption, this suffering that transforms, which is the daily decision of waking up and deciding, today, God wants me standing. Today, God wants me alive. Today, God wants me fighting. Or we will succumb a little more each day, becoming more apathetic, more lifeless, thinking we are eagles when we are merely eagles in appearance, not yet transformed by the restorative power that life demands of us. We still have not discovered the strength in the specific things that God asks of us. The Beatitudes are here to demonstrate that we can only reach the beauty of the future if we know how to live the renunciation, the sacrifice, the struggle of the present. You experience this in your life. How many young people today, for example, are facing the great difficulty of getting into university, not passing? It's not because now the entrance exam is presenting itself as a monster. It's because the whole educational process was lived carelessly by the vast majority. We continue tomorrow in the next video. Complete conference links in the description.